begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Pass to Dedmon. Now Butler. Here's Oladipo. Some solid defense from Holiday. Here's Milwaukee.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Butler with a steal. Out to Oladipo. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Victor Oladipo.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Bucks making a change here. And Oladipo drops them both. And tonight, 2 established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Lopez. That one's good for 2.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
To the inside. Adebayo.
Assist goes to.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Middleton. And stolen by Adebayo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Jimmy Butler.
Count the basket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Butler on the wing. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
And for the Heat, Duncan Robinson.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Antetokounmpo outside. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Bucks miss again. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Antetokounmpo covering. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. And the Bucks miss again. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Here's Butler. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Middleton outside. Here's Lopez.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Back to Oladipo. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks trail. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Finished off the break.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and out like. No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen.
We've got. Rabid Memphis fans packed into the FedEx Forum. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the Memphis Grizzlies. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
That one falls.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Jackson. Inside, Oh, he just jams right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
The young fella usually goes about his business, but on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
Brooklyn's ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Irving surveying the floor. Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
And Drummond throws it down.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Pass to Brooks. Good work defensively by KD.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Curry on the wing. Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Curry. It's up a 3. Sinks the triple.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
They grab their own miss. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Adams. Memphis moving it around. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. Durant with a wide open look. Misses the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Bain. And here's Jackson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Brooklyn's ball. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Nets trail by 4. And here's Mills for 3. The offensive rebound. Outside for Griffin. Harris outside. Back to Mills. Pass to Brown. Shoots the 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. .58 seconds left in the first. Here's Tillman. Here's Conchar. He's covered by Brown. Jones drives in. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
All that length, all just able to close airspace quickly. He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Conchar. Back to Anderson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Nets trail by 6. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton.
And so here's Memphis. Here's Jones. Drops in the layup for 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up. The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Pass to Anderson. Now here's Melton. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And it's KD with the rebound.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Down low. Here's Curry. And it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Bain. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Bain's got 7.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. On the wing, Brooks. His 3-pointers off the mark. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. It's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And here's KD for 3. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And, Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Here's Claxton. Aldridge. Crafty move. Can't get the layup.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Here's Bain. 5 on the clock. With the shot. And again, Memphis no good. Nets trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Buries the long-range jumper.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Back to Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
The game. And more More than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Melton. And the three off target.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
.34 seconds left here in the second. Back to Williams. Pass to Melton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Mills from the arc. Tillman grabs the miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And taken away by Brown.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
It's Brown on the wing. And here's Mills. Lets it go with a 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. Pass to Curry. Drives to the hoop. And here's KD for 3. 3-pointer. That doesn't go either for Durant.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Adams. Doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Right side Curry. Pass to Drummond. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Oh, reversed hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
That's his first personal foul.
Nets trail by 9. Durant in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
3 points.
Durant's got 5 now.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
And they double up Morant. Fane inside the 3-point line. It's good on the putback.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Kevin Durant.
Shot's good by Durant.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Brooks with no one around. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Durant in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. KD's got 11 points here in just the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson down low. Pass to Conchar. Pocket 6. And it's Morant missing. Brooklyn trailing. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Nets another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Jones. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the inside. Here's Anderson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here's Jones after the made shot from KD.